A very good afternoon to you. You're watching Lunchtime News. Before we head into the stories in detail, let's take a look at the headlines.
President orders special parliamentary session, garbage disposal to be an essential service. Mother and child drown in a well in Maradan Kadavala. One person killed in an accident along the railway line from Sinigama to Kahava. The third fatality reported over a month along the same railway line.
On to those stories in detail now. President Maithripala Sirisena has issued orders for a special parliamentary session to be convened on the 28th of this month to make garbage disposal an essential service. A special party leaders meeting in this regard was held this morning under the auspices of Speaker Karu Jayasuriya. In more local news, the Sri Lanka Human Rights Commission convened a media briefing at the Mathura Divisional Secretariat yesterday. Addressing the gathering, the chairperson Deepika Udugama said that there is a need for a national policy with regard to waste disposal. She added that people have an equal amount of rights and responsibility to manage waste disposal. The 3 army personnel who were arrested over the death of 3 civilians in a shooting during the protest in Ratupassala in 2013 have been further remanded until the 3rd of next month. The order was issued when the suspects were produced before Acting Magistrate of Gampaha, Vasantha Gunasekara, this morning. Presenting facts to court, the Criminal Investigation Department said it had discussed its investigation report on the incident with the Attorney General. The CID also informed court that it is yet to receive the government analyst's report on the 40 T56 firearms which were found at the scene of the shooting. 2 people were shot at and killed during a protest for water in the Ratupassala area on the 1st of August 2013, following which investigations revealed that the 3rd victim died of injuries to the head. A mother and a child drowned after falling into an unprotected well in the lower Ambatale area in Maradan Kadavala, Anuradhapura. Police said the incident took place when the victims attended a relative's funeral last night. The victims were a 37-year-old woman and her 6-year-old son. Another 9-year-old boy, who also fell into the well, was rescued by area residents. Police said the victims were residents of Minuangoda. One person died after being run over by the Galle-Colombo mail train early this morning. The accident occurred around 4:30 this morning close to the Paralia railway crossing in Hikkadua. Our correspondent said the victim, who is yet to be identified, died on the spot. The remains of the deceased have been sent to the Balapitiya Base Hospital for the post-mortem examination. Our correspondent said 3 people have died in a single month after being hit by trains between the Kahava and Sinigama railway stations along the southern railway line. In more local news, the Government Medical Officers Association distributed leaflets in Colombo Fort today. The leaflets were distributed in a bid to educate the public on private medical colleges. We are holding talks with all trade unions and we have come to a common consensus. We will discuss the challenges that we have as a country and we will launch a strike action during the first week of May. Moving on to the political sphere, addressing an SLFP meeting in Mathura yesterday, State Minister of Finance Lakshman Yapabewardena commented on the party's May Day rally preparations. People coming in from Jaffna will leave early and will stay at the Kadiresan Kovil. So this May Day rally is being organized by the party more successfully than what we thought. The leader of this party will take certain decisions after this May Day rally to steer the party into its correct political path. We shall not speak of those things, but those decisions will definitely be taken. The May Day rally of GLP-RIS's party will be held at the Galle Face. There is no need for SLFPers to attend this May Day rally. Therefore, SLFPers will not attend a May Day rally that is being held under the leadership of the Podujana Peramuna. Taking a look at some sports news now, Jaffna Singing Fish qualified for the 4th round of the FA Cup tournament. Singing Fish squared off against the Police football team in the final game of round 32 of the FA Cup at the Bambalapitiya Police grounds. The 2 teams fell short of scoring at the end of the match and went into penalty shootouts. Thereby, the Jaffna Singing Fish clinched victory after defeating the Police football team by scoring 4 goals to 1 in penalty shootouts. That's all the news we have for you this afternoon, but you can keep track of all these stories and more on our award-winning website www.newsfirst.lk. I'm Chaturanga Hapwarachi. Take care. Have a good day.